हाय गाइस एंड वेलकम टू अनदर व्लॉग। आज हम चला रहे हैं किया की सेल्टर्स एंड ये है उसकी की। सामने हमको दिख जाता है नया किया का लोगो। बैक साइड में हमको मिल जाता है लॉक करने का बटन, अनलॉक करने का बटन। होल्ड करने से इसका इंजन स्टार्ट हो जाएगा और ये बूट रिलीज़ करने के लिए सबसे पहले हम देख लेते हैं इसका इंजन बे। सो फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट लेट्स ओपन दिस एंड देयर वी गो। इंजन बे थोड़ा हैवी है, इनफैक्ट अंदर कोई इंसुलेशन नहीं आता है। बीइंग पेट्रोल इंजन ज़रूरत भी नहीं है। इनफैक्ट ऐसा कुछ इसका इंजन दिखता है, अभी थोड़ा डर्टी है, सो नेवर माइंड फॉर दैट। तो ऐसा कुछ मिल जाता है नया किया कर लो, काफ़ी ज़्यादा कैमोफ्लाज सा है। इनफैक्ट ये है इसकी ग्रिल, ऐसे कुछ हमको ग्रिल मिल जाती है। क्रोम अराउंड मिलता है यहाँ पे नीचे क्रोम फिनिश में, बीच में यहाँ पे ग्लॉस ब्लैक फिनिश दी गई है। इनफैक्ट ये टॉप ट्रिम नहीं है, टॉप ट्रिम में और फ्रंट पार्किंग कैमरास भी आते हैं। लोअर डाउन ये इसका लोअर लिप अलॉन्ग विद स्किड प्लेट। आज को लोग हिंदी में है क्योंकि पिछली बार कुछ लोग कमेंट कर रहे थे कि आप इंग्लिश में काफ़ी ज़्यादा बोलते हो। सो द vlog will be in English. So let's lock the car from the key and let's show you the features of the key, what basically it can does. So that's how the car locks. Now let me press the auto hold. Let's check whether the car turns on itself or not. And that's how the car rose to life. In fact ये फीचर काफ़ी काम का है if you are stuck in your home और आपको अपनी गाड़ी पहले से ठंडी रखनी है तो आप ऐसे इंजन स्टार्ट करके गाड़ी को ठंडा कर सकते हो। Only the fact is you need to keep your car in neutral. Meanwhile this is the side look of the car. Before that let me turn it off and let's unlock the car. So you can see the mirror toe retractable and they are body colored as well. Below here we don't get any sort of light or camera, anything of that sort. Meanwhile गाड़ी का rear profile ऐसा कुछ दिखता है। So start बेफालतू पूरा एक वॉक अराउंड हो रहा है। However let's turn on the light. There we can see the lights. They look absolutely sexy in terms of appearance. Meanwhile this are for the low beams, these are for the high beams. Below here we get the indicators and over here we get fog lamps which are something in a ice cube treatment, like ice cube shape में इसके fog lamps आते हैं, काफ़ी ज़्यादा bright है। इनफैक्ट इसके headlights थोड़े weak लगते हैं in terms of throw, otherwise they do a decent performance. Although we got the black surround around the fog lamp housing. सामने हमको टोइंग हुक मिल जाता है एंड फ्रॉम द अदर साइड इफ वी चेक द टायर्स, सो ऐसे कुछ हमको टायर मिल जाते हैं। इनफैक्ट वी गेट डुअल टोन फिनिश इन द टॉप एंड टर्बो वेरिएंट वेयर्स दिस इज गन मेटल ट्रीटमेंट। और टायर का साइज़ हमको मिल जाता है 215 16 R70 17। काफ़ी चौड़े टायर्स हैं जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं। मीनवाइल गाड़ी के साइड में क्लैडिंग रन कर रही है जिसमें यहाँ पे एक सिल्वर फिनिश भी है जो काफ़ी अच्छा अट्रैक्टिव लुक देता है। ये ऑप्शनल पार्ट में है एज एक्सेसरीज। इनफैक्ट हमको टॉप में रूफ रेल्स मिल जाते हैं जो थोड़े फंक्शनल है। यहाँ पे हमको मिल जाता है टू माउंट आवर लगेज। मीनवाइल एट द साइड वी गेट chrome lining running throughout the window and it gives the car a floating roof treatment, and also this is the quarter glass, decently big enough, and this opens from inside only. पीछे से टेल लाइट्स की बात की जाए ऐसे कुछ दिखती है, ऑल LED टेल लाइट्स। मीनवाइल लोअर ट्रिम्स में हैलोजन आते हैं, इंडिकेटर्स इसके हैलोजन है नॉट LEDs। दिस आर द रिवर्स पार्किंग लैम्प एंड यहाँ पे हमको रिफ्लेक्टर्स मिल जाते हैं। सेल्टर्स की बैजिंग पीछे बूट पे एंड किया की बैजिंग अगेन विथ क्रोम लाइनिंग रनिंग थ्रू आउट द लाइट्स। दिस हैपन्स टू बी द रियर वाइपर अलॉन्ग विद द वॉशर एंड डिफॉगर्स भी हमको मिल जाते हैं। वॉशर में कोई दिख नहीं रहा है, प्रेजेंट तो होना चाहिए। मीनवाइल ऊपर हमको द हाई माउंटेड स्टॉप लैम्प एंड दिस इज द शार्क फिन एंटेना इंस्पायर्ड फ्रॉम BMW। And coming to the lower half of the bumper, it get black finish in it and 4 reverse parking sensors along with the reverse parking camera which happens to be over here. You can see my reflect I don't know how that happened. So there's the reverse parking camera, and fake stuff happening over here with fake exhaust treatment, and this is a silver finish around. If we check the below, there's the real exhaust, असली exhaust यहाँ पे छुपा है और ऐसा कुछ इस गाड़ी की बॉडी दिखती है. In fact, let's open the boot to check the boot space of this car. So this happens to be 433 liters boot space, and at the right we get hooks along with light at the left, and partial tray है जो अपने आप ऊपर जानी चाहिए लेकिन जा नहीं रही है. However, यहाँ पे decent size का boot space मिल जाता है, आप काफ़ी सारे लगेज कैरी कर सकते हैं. सीट्स में हमको 60-40 स्प्लिट रेशियो मिल जाता है. So let me fold this side of seats because other side में मेरे बैग रखा है, and seats are quite heavy. In fact, this is a recline angle which we can set as well, and there the seat goes, and sort of flat floor मिल जाता है such that we can carry a lot of storage. In fact, let's close the boot. Before that, let me show you the spare wheel. This is the spare wheel, which is a steel rim, cost cutting than there, and the size of the tire happens to be one size smaller. It's a 16-inch tire. Let's close this, and there it goes. Let's directly jump to the rear bench of the car such that we can check the rear seat space. And first and foremost, let's check this door panel, and it got dual tone finish again, black at the top and the bottom, and at the middle we get base treatment along with piano black finish with sort of silver finish at the door handles, and this is to replicate the same. We get the visors to cut the sunlight and also for better privacy. Let's shut this for a moment, and below here we get bottle holders which are quite deep enough but no insulation, so the bottle will rattle if you keep a smaller size one. So this is the recline angle, and that is the max recline of the seat. You can increase the recline angle by this, like this. No, actually you can. However, let's forget that for the moment and just jump inside. So first and foremost, what we can feel is a lot of airy feeling in the cabin because of the base treatment all around, and the car is quite spacious. The seat is kept quite behind, and that seat is absolutely at the front. Kafi aage hai wo seat. However, you can see the legroom and legroom over here. So quite a nice amount of legroom. Under thigh support for a person of 5'6" is absolutely stellar, and the headroom is also quite good for a person of 5'6". Meanwhile, 6-foot people will also find it comfortable to sit at the rear bench. In fact, at the top we get lights, touch operated lights, white lights. Finally, few of the cars get a yellow, and this is the quarter glass with quite amount of glass area as well, and the cabin is decently wide enough 3 people can comfortably sit at the rear seat. However, due to the base treatment, the cabin can get dirty pretty soon. Here we get the speakers. These are not the Bose speakers. Bose speakers we get in the top trim, and here we can see the air purifier for the sake of better air inside the cabin. And this is the rear AC vents and 12 USB socket along with some storage space for your phone, magazine holders at the top as well as in the bottom, so quite a lot of practicality. There is only one, and if we talk above, we get the grab handles there as well, but also we get a hook. At the center we get 3 adjustable headrests, which is quite interesting, and the seat quality is also pretty nice. At the center we get armrest along with 2 cup holders, no space to go to access the boot. It should be given, and however, that's about the rear bench. However, we get adjustable this thing, driver side and co-driver side seat belts, so that's again pretty nice and unique. So you can see the front seats. So in 3, 2, 1, here we are in the front row of seats. Before showing you anything else, let me show you the door trim. This is how the rotor looks like. Again, dual tone, same as the rear, but over here we get controls for the power windows. Only one touch up down for the driver side, and this is to lock, and this are for the power windows. You can see they can retract. They are auto retractable. Once you lock the car, they will retract in themselves as well. And over here you can see the finishing is quite poor. However, we get manually stable. So बाहर काफ़ी people थे तो मैं अंदर आ गया फट से. And over here we get the steering wheel, which is a flat bottom unit. Seltos written over on the steering so that you don't forget in which car you are sitting in, or you're driving. Airbag at the steering wheel. In fact, Kia brand, logo, the new one. And of course, these are the controls for the music system. This to change the mode and etc, etc, increase or decrease the volume, change the tracks, giving the voice commands, pick up or decline a call. And at the right we get the buttons for to control that screen, which is showing me the rear tailgate is open right now, so I will close it once I get out. And over here we can again change the cruise control modes, and again stuff like that. At the right, oh la la, let me turn on the car, rather put in ignition. There it turns on, and the air purifier is making some noise. You can see over here. So that's how it works. Let me turn on the air conditioning completely, but still the air purifier is making some amount of noise, so pardon me for that. And this is how the instrument cluster of this car looks like. At the left we get tachometer, which shows reading till 8000 rpm, and the red line comes at 6500 rpm, whereas below of that we get temperature meter. At the center we get the MID, which is again showing the car, and below that we get telltale lights. It says and at the right we get the speedometer, insert fuel meter. Let's toggle through the MID right away, and in order to do that, just we can select this button to toggle through it, and this to select. And meanwhile it says fuel economy, above that it says the range of, and again we can get to compass, we can come to tire pressure monitoring system, and again back to the fuel economy, average fuel, etc, etc. So only 3 things are available. In fact, at the right we get the stocks for the lights, and at the left we get the stocks for the wiper. I will use the wiper in a few seconds because there are people outside which might get wet. Above here we get sunroof, which is quite sentimental if you compare it with the Creta. Of course it gets a panoramic roof, whereas this is only opens like this, manually retractable blind. In order to open it, we just need to press this button like this, and there it opens and brings in quite a fairy feeling. It opens that much only, so people can easily get outside if you so wish, but it's not that smart of a decision to get out. You can see this net which is coming, and now it's automatically adjustable. You can see the lights at the front, they are touch operated as well individually. Over here we get a toll receipt holder, which we don't use right